What is going on, guys? My name is Viper and welcome to the first commentary on my channel, which is not recorded off the PS4 piece of crap basically. And today we have a gameplay on Sovereign where I drop a double chem strike. Now I've cut the footage down because basically it was far too long. I wouldn't have enough, I wouldn't be able to commentate over it for that long without my mouth getting dry, or you know what I mean. But yeah, I do drop a double chem strike in this gameplay, and it was the first double chem I've ever dropped, and I got this gameplay probably 3 days ago, so that's kind of embarrassing. But look how one shot that guy was. Literally, somebody must have been shooting at him and then just was like, fuck that, because he literally died in one bullet. But there's the first chem strike in the gameplay. I do actually end the game 71-7, I believe, but I didn't show all of that because, like I said, not enough time to commentate over it. So there's the first chem strike going off. Two of the tryhards on their team decided to leave. No surprise. You never like being chemmed, do you? I mean, that's very, very poor on their half. But there you go, that's the first chem strike. Then I die, and I do believe I go straight on another chem streak right now. Now, the thing about Sovereign is if you have B and A, the spawn trap is real, basically. Look, you just have to go up here and they just spawn in front of you, and especially if you have a good headset, you can just dictate when they're going to come up, which is good. And that's basically how I get my chem strikes, just sound whoring and spawn killing. That's the only way you can get chem strikes, like of a high caliber, especially 2 chem strikes in a game. That is quite a hard task to do. I mean, I could have got 3 in this gameplay, but I choked as per usual. I always choke, just like I did just then. But as you can see, I am currently, I think that's 29-2. I could be wrong, but that does look about right. I can't see on the Sony Vegas preview. It is actually quite blurry. I hope it doesn't come out like this. I don't think it does, because I've done videos in the past and it's never been like this. So fingers crossed. So this is the second chem strike streak. That is hard to get out. Holy shit. But yeah, this is the second chem streak. And did you see that spawn? I literally just killed him by where that guy was putting his IMS, and he spawned right in front of me. And that's why Sovereign is one of the best maps on the game for spawn killing, if not the best. Maybe after Scrapyard. That's very debatable. But today we got information about the next map pack, and the next map pack is very, very debatable, really. I mean, who would want an alien on Dome? Who would want aliens and Venom X's in a Dome remake? And about the Dome remake, they've already had Dome in this game, so it's not a very good, how do I say it? It's not very good for the company, because people already know that Strike Zone was a remake, because there are a lot of videos up about that, and that intrigued me actually, because that's just something, it's just crazy really when you put it into perspective. But as you can see, I was doing so much camping here, just waiting for him to come up them stairs so I could sound whore him. And as you can see, I'm using the MTAR with suppressor and foregrip, and I've never used this setup before. I always use muzzle brake and grip on it, because that's how I've always been. Obviously with me GBing a lot, it's just the way I've gone. But I tried out, I think this was the first time I tried out the suppressor and grip, like properly. Oh, that was so lucky. So I was sort of lucky really, because I guarantee you if I was using the muzzle brake and so I was appearing on the radar, I would have died. There's no two ways about it. There's the second chem strike right there. And now we just got a little bit more gameplay over the top of it. I think I go to like 50-0 in this gameplay, and then I just cut it off. 50-0 did I say? Holy shit! I wish. I think I end up like 50-4 before this gameplay ends. It's near that area anyway. I don't know. I'm probably on 50 already, but because the preview screen is so blurred, I don't even have a fucking clue. But I don't know why I just pre-fired then. There was no one there. I must have had a little bit of a panic attack just then. But yeah, that's basically it. I've got both the KEM strikes. This was an achievement for me. It's the first time I've ever done it, and my friend was going crazy. It was just so funny because I was going crazy, he was going crazy, and I'm actually trying to get a montage together, but that's going to be quite a task because I've never done a montage before. So that might not happen, but it might. I'm not too sure. And as you can see, I killed myself just then on the barrel. I was trying to go for the third KEM, and I played so aggressively trying to get the third KEM. But then I think there was an IED here. I could be wrong. I think he threw an IED. No. I do go back to that place later on in the video, or maybe not in the video because I might cut it out. But he puts an IED there and just camps in his spawn, which is just ludicrous. It frustrates me so much when people do that. He was like 5th prestige as well. But anyway, guys, we're coming to the end of the gameplay now, so if you have enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. Sorry if this was a bit choppy, it's my first video. But anyway, see you in the next video, boys. Have a good one.